evening, everyone. Good evening. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you. You're more beautiful.
You're using Absolute beauty products? Yes. Okay, like you know already, my name is Florence Lindor. And I live in Georgia. I'm from Haiti. And I'm a registered nurse. But also I'm doing Atomy, and I'm a Sharon Rose Master. Okay? Woo! Well, tonight, before I say anything, I would like to thank my Lord for everything that He has done for me in this company, Atomy. And I also thank Him for our great CEO that has the vision to create this company, Atomy. And I thank Him for my uplines because they show me the way, they teach me, they hold my hands when I first started the business. And they're still being a support to me. Because my upline, I love them very much, and I respect them all. And I also thank God for my business partners. Without them, I cannot be successful, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I love them so much. I want all of them to succeed in Atomy. Yes. And I'm so privileged to be in this company. As a registered nurse, I used to work long hours, and while you're making a paycheck, a decent paycheck, but you don't have your freedom. You have to, go to work and fulfill a job, and and people giving you orders and all those what comes with it, right? How I found Atomy. Well, October 29, 2015, that's the day I met a lady, a registered nurse, that came to see my husband that was dying with cancer. And when she came and I happened to ask her, we were talking, I asked her if she knew of any organic products. And she told me that somebody was talking to her about a product called Hemo something. She couldn't remember, and then she said that this product is good for cancer, because my husband has cancer that spread all over, and the doctor couldn't do anything for him, and he was in home hospice. And I said, okay, give me that the person information so I can contact and then get these products to my husband. Because as a registered nurse, I was feeling very bad, to see, my poor husband that, suffering with this disease. And I went to an Atomy center, and I bought 4 boxes that night. That same night, she gave me the number. And when I went home, I gave my husband 2 pouches of that Hemohim, and he used to have a lot of pain and couldn't sleep at night. After drinking that 2 pouches of that Hemohim, he slept the whole night. Yes, and he didn't ask for any pain medicine, and I was able to sleep because I used to take care of him. And in the morning, when you don't sleep and then you have to wake up in the morning to go to work, you know how I felt, when spend the night, taking care of him. Each time I fell asleep, I have to wake up because he's waking me up, honey, I need some pain medicine. And I have to get up and go back to sleep, and like I never have a full night sleep with him. But that night, after drinking that him, he slept the whole night. And I was so surprised. And I said, okay, the next day I gave him 2 in the morning, 2 him in the evening, and 2 him at night. For 3 consecutive days, I was giving him 6 pouches of that him a day. And on the 3rd day, what happened, I usually blend his food because of the radiation that burned his throat, and chemo and all those side effects, he couldn't swallow. And I had to blend his food, and everything has to be blended out in order for him to eat. And also, he couldn't walk because of the cancer went to his bones. And he used to walk with the walker. And on the 3rd day of drinking him, that he asked me, Flo, I don't want you to blend my food today. I feel my throat is getting better. Give me the food whole. And I gave him the food, rice, beans, and fish. He ate the whole plate without any problems. And also, that 3rd day in the afternoon, he got up and started to walk by himself to go to the restroom. And I said, honey, what happened? You forgot your walker. And he said, no, I don't need it because I feel fine. I feel I can walk. And I was shocked. I said, oh my God, how do you feel? He said, he feels energized, he feels great. And I was in shock, and I said, oh my God, that's a miracle product. And I was so amazed by that, and I said, well, I better start taking him myself. Because, I used to, be tired all the time, working, and don't sleep well, and my feet usually hurt, painful from walking back and forth, in the hospital, taking care of people. When I started drinking him, I felt energized myself. Oh my God, when I go to work, my co-workers, they say, oh, Florence, what's going on? You look different, and then you have full of energy. What's going on now? You want something? and I said, yes, I am. I'm taking a great supplement that's giving me energy. And they started asking me, I said, well, you have to share, right? I said, yes, I don't mind. And I started sharing my him on the floor. And they felt great. And even the night nurses, when I come in the morning, they said, Florence, where did you get this thing? You have to get me the whole box. I said, no, I'm not selling anything. I'm just, customer. So if you want the product, I can give you your own ID, you purchase yourself, because I'm not doing any business. Okay, they started to purchase the products. That's how I started, sharing the products with people without knowing that I was actually doing the business. Yeah, without knowing. And then by sharing, the company starts sending me checks. I received, checks, and then I said, oh, what's going on? I'm not doing any business, and I'm getting checks because I'm sharing the product. Okay? So that's how it started. And one night, my sponsor invited me to a meeting. I went to that meeting, and I heard them say, but just to please my sponsor, I wasn't up to business, I was just a simple customer. I was using the products, and just like that. And, when they were showing the compensation, they said, this business is free. You are using the products anyway. And the products that you need anyway, why don't you position yourself to do the business and make money out of products that you already been using. I said, okay, I'm not interested yet. And when they say, well, this business is free, you don't need to spend anything, you just use the products, share the products, and you'll be able to make money in this company. And when they say, well, everything that you purchase already, they have points on them. And by accumulating those points, they will never expire on your personal account. And when you reach 2.4 million points, you don't need any more PV, any more points until you reach the highest level in the company. That caught my attention, and I start, pay more attention. And when they say, oh, this business, you can transfer your account to your children and to your grandchildren. I say, yes, now I'm in. Yes, I said, I can do this business, I can do it. But that night I was thinking a lot, thinking about the business. I couldn't even sleep, I said, oh my God, I would like to do this business, but I have to do it full time, I don't want to do it a little bit here and there, I want to do it full time. I started praying about it. Said, God, I would like to do this business full time. Show me the way. Make me feel like it's something that I can do and that I can make the decision to do it full time. Okay, so more and more I'm going to the meetings and start more interested. By April of 2016, I started to share more with other people with interest now, because I'm calling people and register more people in the company. And by July 2016, I made the decision to do this business full-time. I resigned my job to do Atomy business full-time. Yeah. So one of my sons heard about that, and then he said, Mom, what are you doing? Are you okay? And he said, well, I know you know what you're doing, but in case you run into any financial difficulties, you can always come back to me. Yeah. So until now, I never went back to my son for anything. So I said, thank God, and thanks to Atomy, right? And after I made the decision, I didn't want to give myself any options to anything. I wanted to do it full time, and I didn't let doubt get into my mind. So, I went, totally by faith. I said, I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna look for another job. I resign my job, and I'm gonna keep my head straight and just do it. After a month and a half, I became a brand new sales master. Yes. And by August 2016, by December 2016, I became a brand new diamond master. Yeah. And by April of last year, April 2017, I opened a brand new Atomy Center, which became the #1 best center within the whole United States for 5 consecutive months. Wow. And by November of last year, 2017, within 18 months of doing the Atomy business, I became a brand new Sharon Rose master. And I work hard with my people. One of my business partners became a Sharon Rose Master too. Yeah. And she also has her center, which right now is the best, #1 best center within the whole United States of America. Yeah. Well, I projected in the name of the Lord, I will be brand new Imperial Master by December 2020. Yeah. Well, why I'm doing this business? Why? Because of my dreams. I don't like working for people. No. I like to be my own boss. You can pay yourself better, right? Yeah. And you can enjoy the freedom. You don't have to go clocking for nobody. You can go to bed anytime because you don't have to get up early to go clocking for nobody, right? You're the boss, right? And you can wake up anytime you want to. But don't get me wrong, because, you know, I'm still working very hard toward my employer, right? Yeah. I can't stay in bed for, you know, I'm very, you know, principle-oriented, so I work very hard to achieve whatever I achieve in Atomy. I work very hard for it. And I work with my people very strongly also because I have a strong team. And whatever I do, they follow me. They look up to me. I cannot be lazy. I cannot be, laid back. So they are following me. So yes, I like financial freedom. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Financial freedom. Yeah. You have the ability to help your others. Help your close family members, church people, charities, whatever you want to do. You will have the means to do whatever you feel like, right? And freedom of time. Talking about freedom of time, I like to have my own time, to do the things I really like to do, right? And help others. Atomy is about helping anyway, I like it. If you're selfish, you cannot, it's going to be very hard for you to make it. You must care for your people and help others. And as a Christian, I like to become a full-time Christian, to go to church, each service, and help people, help the community, pray for them, encourage them, and do missionary work. That's one of my dreams. I'm kind of cold, that's why I'm moving. And I would like to leave a legacy behind. That's one of the strong things in the Atomy compensation plan that attracted me in Atomy. When you can transfer your business to your children and to your grandchildren. Yeah, so I like to leave a legacy behind. My kids, my account, when I'm gone, they won't have to suffer or to struggle for money. Okay, and as a registered nurse, I cannot leave them, I can leave my registered license, my nursing license. They can only hang it and just, my mom was a nurse, that's all. But if I leave them nicely, bank account, with the residual income coming in every month, they will remember mom for the rest of their life, right? Okay, how to succeed in Atomy? Well, how did I do it so fast? Right? Yeah, everybody is asking that question. Florence, how did you do it so fast, you know? Yes, keep your dreams alive, okay? Your dreams is the engine of your life. You need to keep your dreams alive. What will make you happy in life? If you can, when you write your life scenario, when we go to the Success Academy, the CEO said, write your dreams down, you know. If you write it down, you know, things that really matter to you, you know, your loved ones, what you want to do for your family, what you really want to accomplish in life, you know, whatever you want to, that can make you happy, write them down. And then hang them on your wall, you know, your bedroom, your kitchen, wherever you're passing by, you know, in your car, dashboard, your dreams. Keep them in front of you, okay? And then whatever dreams you put down, Atomy, you can accomplish all your dreams, okay? And use those products, because the CEO said, you know, those products are your capitals. You know, you're going to have to use them anyway. When you're going to stop, you know, brushing your teeth, take a shower and wash your hair forever, right? That's your capital right here. You love those products, use them, and share those products with everybody, everyone, okay? And then share the products first. Don't run to people and share the atomic compensation plan. They're gonna make money. They're gonna run away from you, telling you just right there, then and there, because they don't believe that a company you register for free, everything is free, and then you tell me you can make $50,000 a month. They won't believe you. But make them use the products, and once they love the products, you know, and if they show interest, you know, you talk about them, about the atomic compensation plan, and show the vision to them. And those things, that's what, you know, I've been practicing, and I'm still practicing the atomic system with my team. We are, you know, very vigilant, you know, I'm very vigilant in make my team use those things, you know, atomic system, so they can stay motivated. They can keep going with me, okay? They have to stay focused, you know? You have to stay focused to make it in Atomy. Those videos, watch them. They have, you know, Atomy have tons of videos in YouTube. You know, watch them and share them with your team, okay? And the weekly